Hey guys, Snarky Guy here. Let's go for a walk. So yeah, it's autumn in Shanghai, which means it's finally not at least 113 degrees outside. Well, at least for 45 minutes, and then it'll start, getting icy and snowy. And hey, what's that? But yeah, it's kind of nice out. I kind of thought I'd go for both a little quick bike ride and then a little stroll through the downtown region of Shanghai. I say downtown, but it's Shanghai, so really all of it's downtown. I mean, 24 million people live here. Kind of pulled over here for a minute because there was these little cats. Someone dropped off some cats outside, dropped off a can of tuna, and they were kind of eating, and I don't know, kind of looked kind of cool, and oh yeah, for a moment anyway. Kind of rode on after that. Down the street, crunchy leaves under the tires, very satisfying sound as the little YMI drivers zip on past or park alongside the road. That's a delivery drivers, by the way. We call them YMI, just for fun. I guess that's Chinese, so it's not just for fun. But anyway. So yeah, I'm making my way to the metro station here, and then we'll go inside. The nice thing about the metro station is there is a lot of them in Shanghai. Park my bike here. Little shared bikes, kind of nice. They're all over the city, and you pay just literally like $1 or $2 a month for the privilege to ride any one of them however long you like. Make my way past the little scanner here and use my little smartwatch. Beep, I'm in the Crystal, and down I go into the metro. So, super convenient. Smartwatches are really great because you don't have to pull out a metro card or your phone or anything, and you just get in and out, no problem at all. So, down 2 flights of stairs, and I'm waiting for line 6. Again, because there's so many metro trains in Shanghai, it's pretty quick, and you never have to wait that long for a metro train at all. I'm in the train, and bam, look at that. No seats. No surprise there. Hey, guy checking out his phone while he's riding along. Let's speed up that a little bit, because why not? Have a quick look out in the station. The next station we're going to go to is called Century Avenue. It's one of the main hubs in Shanghai for a lot of the different metro lines. So, wait for all the doors to close here. See people running in and out. Oh my goodness, I almost lost the train. Yeah, there's no one arriving in the next 30-45 seconds anyway. Down some more stairs, and I'm on line 2, which goes from one end of Shanghai to the other. And if you ride it from both ways on Shanghai back and forth, it'll take you about 3 hours from one airport, Pudong, all the way to the other airport, Hongqiao. But yeah, it's as far as metros go, pretty civilized for the most part. People come and going all the time. Millions of people ride every day. So now I'm going to get on another train going towards my house here. And look at that. Here's another train. And what do you know? I got a seat right away. That never happens. Usually when you get on the metro, you have to wait 2, 3, 4 stops. Sometimes you never get a seat, especially if the train is crowded. And in Shanghai, the train usually is crowded. Sometimes you have to fight for a seat. Sometimes, not at all. It's a complete random bag. But that's the way it is. So yeah, I got a nice seat. I kind of watch the stops as they go by. And of course, it's kind of interesting watching the people in Shanghai on the metro. I suspect this is the same anywhere. But usually they're on their phones, just kind of, crowding and looking around, not paying attention to anybody else. Everyone's kind of in their own little zombified state, doom scrolling their phone as they go about trying just to pass the time on the train. And it is what it is. In this case, I decided to get up because I was getting off at this next stop, Lujiazui. Here we go. That little purple thing's at the top of the pillars. Make my way around and get up on the escalator and just kind of stop, have a look around at the trains that are going past me. But Lujiazui is kind of interesting. It's one of the city hubs, city centers. Again, I use the term very loosely because Shanghai, 26 million people, it's all city. So I'm going to use my smartwatch to exit the metro here. Smartwatches are great, by the way, because you don't have to fumble for a ticket, don't have to grab your phone, unlock it or anything. You just touch your phone, NFC, it's ready to go at any time. You can charge it up. I have a little Xiaomi smartwatch. It's pretty nice, but the whole thing's in Chinese. Don't really cater, though, because once you get going, with your the phone, you don't really need a language on it anyway. You just swipe, go where you need to, or just touch it on things. So we're going to go up the escalator here and get out. Nice little bread thing at the top of the escalator. Unfortunately, I can't eat it because I'm on a diet now. Wah, poor me. So outside the escalator, first of all, we got this really cool building here. This is actually an aquarium. Well, the dude kind of listened to his phone there, listened to his WeChat messages while he smokes a cigarette. I probably could have done a better job in capturing this, but up ahead is going to be the Shanghai Pearl Tower, the Pearl Radio Tower. Kind of neat, but you can't really see it. Anyway, but I did make my way over here, and they got a couple of double-decker buses. These are all over Hong Kong. Shanghai, not so much. These are pretty much for tourists only. I never ride them, but it's kind of cool to see them. In any case, as we make my way around the side of this building here, you got some escalators, and they have what they call the Eye of the World, big old walk-around area where you can kind of get on, walk around. There's another view of the Shanghai Pearl Tower. Anyway, so at the top here, a little boy eating some bread. Hey there. Straight ahead, we have what we call the Jinmao Tower there. We've got the Super Brand Mall up ahead with the rotating marquees on it. This is normally where you're going to find tourists from all over China, not just from Shanghai. So we got a little shot of the Eye of the World there. Straight ahead again is the Shanghai Pearl Tower. Tourists all over the place, stopping, taking photos. I kind of like this area, though. It's kind of a neat place to get out, walk around, stretch your legs, and see everything else. There we go. Yeah, Snarky, you could have bent over a little more and saw that a little more, but hey, it is what it is, right? So this is one of those rare opportunities where I'm not sure if it's COVID or it's just because I caught it on an off time. Very few people out today. Usually there's like people all over the place on this little elevated walkway. People selling trinkets and taking photos. They got their kids out there, and it's just absolutely crowded. I was lucky, didn't see much of anyone. Traffic's pretty light too, so it may have been just the time of day. I'm not really sure, but that's fine. I don't mind it at all. It was a nice chance to get out without actually being swamped by foot traffic. There's a little security guard there, a little bow on, as they say in Chinese. He's just kind of making sure everybody's doing what they should be or not doing what they're not supposed to be. Go figure. So as we make my way around here on the right, we're going to have a nice shot of the Shanghai Tower, which is going to be the second tallest building in the world. Yep, there's the Super Brand Mall again, and eventually, there we go. Going to make my way to the right. Little Apple store down on the ground. There it is, the Shanghai Tower, second tallest building in the world. Got a nice Apple store in Pudong there, down in the basement area. Kind of go down a little spiral staircase. It's completely clear. So, ladies, you probably don't want to go down that one wearing a dress. Actually, dudes, you probably don't want to wear a dress either. But hey, you know what? If that's your thing, that's your thing. So, got some folks eating some ice cream here. There's a nice Haagen-Dazs down here by the McDonald's. Ladies kind of squatting down, taking photos. Yeah, you see that all the time. People taking photos. Got some a couple chefs here from a nearby delicatessen that are out just probably enjoying their lunch or whatever else. So we're going to go ahead and get on the escalator, go back down. A shot of the Shanghai Pearl Tower there as we go down. And I like this little girl riding on her mom piggyback. Ain't that cute? So, it's funny, every time I ask to ride piggyback, everyone turns me down. Not sure why. So we're going to go back down to the metro now. Back down into Lujiazui Metro. As you go down to the metro here, you're going to see a lot of signs with QR codes. The QR codes, you need to, of course, scan them to let them know that you're COVID-free and everything else. And then you have the bag check. You've got to scan your bag. So I'm just going to throw my bag down on the little turnstile here and wave goodbye, and whoop, it goes through, gets irradiated, zap, zap, and we can go through, pick it back up. It's been checked. Everybody knows my bag's cool. Scan my watch again, my smartwatch, and I'm back in the Lujiazui station. Say hello, hello, policeman, and back down the escalator, going back down towards the train. So, kind of locked out. There's a train waiting for me. Yay me. Is there a seat? Can we find a seat? Let's walk around and look around at the people. Yep, they're on their phones, kind of, WeChatting, students, social media, and whatever else people do on the trains. It's pretty common, I guess. The nice thing about the Shanghai Metro is the entire metro has Wi-Fi. It's not good Wi-Fi by any means, but hey, it's Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is Wi-Fi. Can't complain. And it's something nice to, keep the, people entertained. And hey, I got a seat. Lucky me. Lucky me indeed. So we're just going to kind of sit down here as we go through. The next stop is actually going to take us under the river, under the Huangpu River. So we're going to open up at Nanjing East Road, or Nanjing Donglu. This, of course, is going to be on the other side of the Huangpu River. This is where you've probably seen pictures of Shanghai. They have the long pedestrian walkway. Giant road just full of people walking down, doing shopping. No cars allowed on this road. That's fine. It is what it is. I don't really go down there that often because it's mostly a tourist area. And of all the places in Shanghai, probably the number one place where you're going to get your wallet stolen. The next stop, of course, is going to be People's Square. That's probably where we're going to end up here, is in People's Square. Got a nice guy holding his kid's backpack with a nice frozen Elsa on it. Kind of stylish there, buddy. It's actually pretty common to see parents carrying the kids' school bags so the kids don't have to carry them. It is what it is. Well, hey, I hope you guys enjoyed a little stroll around Shanghai. Like anything else, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye. And just like that, we've reached the end of the video, which means you now have the opportunity to smash, wham, slam, and wallop that subscribe button. Thus, never again missing another SnarkyGuy video. And not too hard now, a keyboard is a terrible thing to waste. Click the bell icon to get notified, of course. In the meantime, here's a few more SnarkyGuy videos because
I know you're gonna dig this.